right, fellas, welcome to the station, and we are back. Yeah, this is the Real Studios, and my name is Jayton, and I give you what you want to know. All right, so today happens to be the day where Ghanaians seem to be happy because a lot more is going on, and they don't act like it actually though. Yeah, so you've been in a country where you face things that you don't get benefited for. Like, what's the balance here? It's like you take money from me, you don't work for me. Like, things are actually rough and all that. You don't see the benefits of stuff. Yeah, so let's proceed so I make you know what's happening. Peace out. Yeah, so on preferably the socials happening, like I think X and other social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook. A lot more is trending because the reigning government had a national budget day for the citizens in the country and the youth. This is where they abolish a lot of things by the previous governments, the NPP. Yeah, so when I say they abolish a lot of stuff, like that's like taxes that were taken from the citizens through digital platforms like mobile money, electronic levies, like sending money from A to B and all that. Yeah, so this is what actually happened. So the previous government from 2021 to 2023, they implemented a lot of taxes that were hit on the citizens of the country. That was like a blow, but then like we took it just like that because we had nothing and we had no power to like defend that because we are powerless. Imagine you being in a country and when you're sending money, they automatically take it from your purse and your wallet without your consent. They are just taking it, and maybe it makes sense, and it will make sense when if they take it and you know, oh, it's actually making your roads better, it's making your electricity better, it's making a lot of things like the economic like things in the country, it's making it better. Like you don't go ball, we know ball. But this is where they are taking betting taxes, levy taxes, emission taxes, a whole lot more taxes from the citizens, and we couldn't do anything. Yeah, so let me start from the beginning. From 2021 to 2023, the previous government brought about e-levy taxes. That's where when you're sending mobile money from point A to point B, they take like 1%. So maybe if you are sending like 1,000 cedis, they take you like 10 cedis. So just do the math when you are going up. Do the math from 10,000 to 100,000 to like 1 million. I don't know which people send 1 million, but then I'm sure it might happen. Yeah, so this is where they just tax you without your consent, whether you like it or yes, they tax you. As if we know ball, as if we are like okay. Moving back to 2023, we noticed that when you stake bet, like that's like from the lottery, like from the sports market, when it's something that we the youth used to bet on football matches and other games to get a lot of money or to like make ends meet. So we now, most of the youth, we they try make ends meet, we know they see anything top. We they use bets they compose on our body small. You win bets, it's like when you win like 1,000 cedis, the government deducts you like 10% out of it. So 1,000 cedis is equals to like 100 cedis. 10,000 cedis equals to 1,000. 10,000 cedis equals to 1,000 cedis. Yeah. So imagine say you bet, you struggle, use your money, we bet. You bet finish and the government send a tax you. You know, we say then they do something better. They are just keeping it in their pocket. So yeah, this is where the reigning party made their manifestos right that anytime they come in power, they will abolish all this. So I even thought maybe it's one of those things they say, yeah, and they mark their words. So today seems to be the National Budget Day, and this was what the Finance Minister, Mr. Dr. Kasiwato Forsen, had to say.
We have programmed the following nuisance taxes for removal in line with our manifesto promise. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery, otherwise known as the betting tax. Mr. Speaker, We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, e-levy of 1%. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on betting. We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, e-levy of 1%. We will abolish the emission levy, otherwise as in Wusie tax. We will abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small-scale miners. Mr. Speaker, the removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable income. Right, Honorable Speaker, the removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable incomes. In addition, it will support business growth and improve tax compliance.
Yeah. So this is what you have to say about it, because when they abolish these taxes, the citizens may have enough money to do their rounds and their day-to-day like rounds for them to be okay. At least the 10% and the 1%, they can even use to sort out petty bills in their account. So this is where the minority leaders in the previous governments were saying, say, if they abolish these taxes, the government will lose 6-point-something billion. Yeah, and 6-point-something billion. Even if the government gains it, the question is, what is the government using them for? You will lose. If you lose, if they will lose, and maybe it would stop them from doing a lot of things in the country, fine. But if they gain extra, they don't benefit, the country doesn't benefit anything. So what's the balance here? It doesn't add up. So this is what Kevin Taylor has to say, is even when they gain it, the country doesn't see anything. And even if they lose, it's a win-win for the country. So it's actually sensible enough that if the government loses that money, the money goes straight to the citizens and the people in the country. So it's a win-win. And it will make the country a better place. Because right now the citizens are actually gaining that money. So that was what my brother, my uncle, it's not my brother, my uncle Kevin Taylor had to say about this. Yeah. So if like tax is not a bad thing, because when you go to the developing countries, they use it in bettering and improving infrastructure in their country. At least, Charlie, you see free bus, good roads, good electricity. The economic data and the economy is doing very well and booming. The citizens are happy and they are gaining a lot. They are free. Yeah, if the taxes are taken from us to make the country a better place, now we know more. But this is where we are not gaining anything, and it's actually being on the citizens, and we are not doing much better. Yeah, so this is what we have to say about it. The youth is very happy right now, Charlie. If you win, if you get any winnings on your bets, you are taking all home 100%. Nobody is taxing you even a penny from it. Imagine winning like 10,000 cedis and they are taking 1,000 from you. See how painful that was. That 1,000 cedis can cater for your small provisions and groceries in the house. So I think it makes sense. And the e-levy, Charlie, if they send money, the more you send the money, Charlie, rather if they send money, say somebody they text, say, Charlie, add charges. All this they come seize. And I say kudos to the reigning government, because they actually mark their words. I thought it was one of the things they say to like gain followers and like supporters to vote for them to come in power. But I think it actually makes sense. Kudos to them. Yeah, so let me know what you feel and think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is The Real Studios. My name is Jade Sim. I'm out. Peace.